What's up? This is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 17 mod review, and today we'll be taking a look at a few sport cars, a few semi-trucks, a John Deere tractor, and a front loader. So up first, we'll be taking a look at this Mazda 787B 1991 model year race car. This thing looks pretty cool. It does have a carbon fiber spoiler, pretty awesome diffuser in the back, really awesome race tires. Looks like it's a one lug nut tire on each side. Does have working lights and everything like that. So let's hop on the inside. We'll kind of let this car idle, and the engine sounds are pretty cool. This has a top speed of 217 miles per hour, which is pretty awesome. So all the lights do work. You guys can see in the back the light does flash. It does have turn signals. Now if you do left shift 1 and left shift 2, they open up those doors. Take a look. Those are some pretty awesome doors that kind of open up like that. So we'll close those, and now if you hold O, the windshield wiper will go, and then let go and it will go back, which is awesome. It does have functioning lights. As you guys can see, they all do work. 217 miles per hour, pretty fast speed, working LED gauges on the inside, and overall pretty interesting view of this race car. Now this thing goes very fast. It does have a dash cam and rear camera, and this thing just wants to fly. So we'll kind of get it out on the open highway, but I did, when I was kind of testing this out, did roll it over just a little. So just be aware that if you do kind of go too fast on a turn, you might roll it over. But this thing flies, and as you guys can see, we are definitely speeding 160 miles per hour, 180, and when you do turn, you slide and you go crazy. So just keep that in mind. But this is a pretty cool car. All the links will be down in the description for all of you guys to kind of download. Now we'll kind of make our way back. Hopefully we do not kind of wreck it. But as you guys can see, the handling is a little tricky, especially at high rates of speeds, and it does cause a little bit of lag every now and then, so you don't want to be taking turns pretty fast. But the suspension is a little bouncy, which is a little interesting since sport cars are supposed to have a kind of stiff suspension. So we'll turn this off, and up next, guys, we are taking a look at a Nissan GTR. This is a 2015 model year. This thing looks pretty cool. Really do like the Nissan wheels. In the back of these GTRs look awesome. It does not have a license plate, but this thing looks pretty cool. So let's hop on the inside. Now this goes 72 miles per hour. Not really engine sounds. The lights do need a little bit of work, kind of moving them to their exact spots. Now on the inside view, it does have an inside view, but no working mirrors, working steering wheel, but the inside view can always use some upgrading. We'll take this for a spin. It does have a little bit of a slower acceleration, which in real life this car does go very fast, but this handles pretty nicely, and this was actually converted from FS15. Pretty awesome car, and around turns it doesn't like go out on you and turns really well, which is perfect. We'll kind of pull back in here. Now up next, guys, we'll be taking a look at a Ford L9000. This thing looks pretty cool. You do have the option for the Y tires, the color of the rims, bumper pull hitch, and it does come standard with the semi-truck hitch. So this thing looks pretty cool, and it does have a lot of chrome. So let's hop on the inside. This goes 54 miles per hour. It looks like it does have brake lights, reverse lights, no turning signals. Let's take a look. So it's pretty hard to see if there is turning signals. Look like there isn't. I really do like this truck overall. Now on the inside view, it does have a working steering wheel and working mirrors, but it needs some work on the dash and everything like that. So we'll take this for a spin. This thing looks pretty awesome, and so far the handling on it is perfect. Yeah, you could take this around some pretty fast turns. Up next, guys, we will be taking a look at a Scania truck. This is a 113H truck. This thing looks pretty cool. You guys can see 113H on the hood there. This thing looks awesome, and it is color changeable which is pretty cool. It does have the wires there for the fifth wheel and for your semi-trailer. It does have mud flaps and everything like that. So we'll hop on the inside. It does go 59 miles per hour, working lights. Take a look at all of those lights. I mean, this thing looks awesome. Now, it has a very interesting antenna, if you would say, kind of going out, almost obstructing your view kind of from the inside. But on this inside view, working steering wheel, and this is one really nice inside view of a semi-truck, which is pretty cool. So we'll take this for a spin. It does kind of lean and tilt into the turns, which is not always the best, but it does handle pretty well. Turning is awesome on it, but like I was saying, it does tilt in, so you do have to watch out that you do not roll this truck over. Now, up next, guys, we'll be taking a look at a John Deere 7800 tractor. This is a pretty cool older tractor, and it looks awesome. You do have the option for a dual wheel on the back instead of a single wheel. So we'll hop on the inside, but let me know, guys, should I start to review more tractors and more combines and more farming related mods? Let me know down below. But it does have all working lights, it does have turn signals up top, and it actually has the lights up top. So there's a lot of lights on it, and it actually has one of my favorite mods, which is the IC. So if you press space, you could actually open up the door. You could, let's see what this does. You could right cover, you could open that up, you could open up the hood, and what else could we do with this? And if you come around over here, left cover, if you come to the back of this, there should be a few. You could open up this back window and open up this window. So I mean, this thing has a lot of different things that you can do. So as you guys can see on the outside view, we opened all of that up, and I mean, that's pretty cool, actually taking the covers off the engine. And take a look at that engine. That's one really nice engine. So this has a top speed of 26 miles per hour. We won't really be testing out the handling because it is just a farm tractor, so we'll hop out. This is one epic mod, and like I was saying, let me know if we should kind of continue to review these. But next up, we'll be taking a look at this loader here. It's a 150K TO25 reverse loader. So when you drive forward, it actually has a scoop in the back. So that's a little interesting how that kind of drives. 19 miles per hour top speed, working lights, working beacons, and it does function just as it would and everything like that. So, and it does have IC, which is nice. So let's kind of see. So it has IC here, so it probably wants to, let's see what that is. It kind of takes something off right over there. Pretty hard to kind of see. Now let's see, you could roll down the window, open the door. Now if you come around back, there's no options back there, but you do have more over here. So this will roll down the window, and then this will open up the door. So that's pretty cool how it does that overall one epic mod. Now the final mod of the day is a pretty cool mod. It is a wood chip dust, which is pretty cool when you do kind of cut down trees. So if you do get the chainsaw out, and there should be a lot of sawdust kind of coming around here, but let's see, it should kind of create sawdust. Now as you guys can see, we just cut down that tree and it created sawdust there, wood chips if you would say, which is nice. You'll be able to get extra wood chips. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's mod review. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.